district local governments across Uganda are working to implement the President's coronavirus control measures to keep our people safe. But we must also plan to strengthen their livelihoods to stop this pandemic from driving our communities into poverty and threatening the national economy. Agricultural support will be key. That is why Koboko District local government is today virtually and safely launching the Lobule Integrated Community Development Project, LICODEP. LICODEP is a district-led community-based intervention to strengthen and scale up livelihoods for both Ugandans and refugees living in Lobule and in every other sub-county of Koboko. It is especially focused on empowering women and youth and includes a social protection component. LICODEP is also a framework for humanitarian and development actors to work cohesively together with the government and extension service providers and to make the most effective use of existing resources. Together, we can keep people safe from coronavirus and keep their future secure after this pandemic has ended. The first stage of LICODEP is focused on empowering farmers groups to commercialize production and link to new markets while making sure they have the training and equipment to continue working safely amidst the pandemic.
United Nations World Food Programme has been supporter of Koboko government LICODEP project from its inception 1 year ago. We already work with the Office of the Prime Minister, the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, and the World Health Organization to provide life-saving food assistance for refugees in Uganda and to keep them safe from coronavirus while doing so. But long-term sustainable solutions are essential, and we must not lose sight of that as we all fight against the immediate threat of coronavirus. So, WFP is delighted to continue its partnership to support Koboko districts as it works for both Ugandans and refugees. Together, we can ensure they have corona-safe access to food and nutrition security that will also strengthen their immune system. And together, we can help them build a stronger livelihood that will be critical for the future economy of the communities and the country. Strong social protection linkages are also vital.
So coronavirus is taking its toll on economies all over the world, also here in Uganda. That's why we are trying to help Uganda in its effort to fight corona. We do that in the northern regions where we have many years been engaged in a project called Nuri. In Nuri, we have 300 agricultural workers. They help Ugandan farmers and refugees build up climate-friendly agricultural solutions. They train the farmers so they can improve their yield. We also support loans to farmers, and we build community-based roads that will connect the farmers to the markets. We are very glad that we will soon start to roll out our program in Koboko District. And we will select the farmer groups together with the local districts so we can have good, sustainable projects in Koboko.
Linking into LICODEP will help strengthen our collaboration with other organizations working on climate-smart agriculture. It will also pave the way for the collaborative joint monitoring of the implementation and impact of these projects and of how they are being adapted to help control COVID-19.
In Uganda, the UN footprint includes 35 UN agencies, organizations, funds, and programs. Among all those based in the countries, I would like to highlight the World Food Programme, UNICEF, UNDP, UNHCR, UN Women, UNFPA, and obviously the High Commissioner for Human Rights. We are all working with the government, both at national and local level, with NGOs, the private sector, to be able to help Uganda attain the Sustainable Development Goals. This is a country of more than 40 million people, out of which 78% are below the age of 30. This is the country with the largest number of refugees in Africa. It is also a country that has been combating natural disasters as a result of climate change, poverty, and population growth. Today, as I speak to you, it also is trying to respond to the corona pandemic. As the United Nations, we are helping at two levels. On one level, we're working with the government to improve its healthcare system, its testing capacities, its SOPs and guidelines to keep its people safe. But on the other hand, we're also trying to work with the government to deal with the socioeconomic implications of trying to keep the people safe from COVID-19. In this context, I'm really excited to talk today about LICODEP. In Koboko District, the World Food Programme and other members of the UN country team are working with local governments, the NGOs, and the communities to figure solutions to food insecurity. This is about agribusiness. This is about resilience. This is about making sure the communities can respond to every shock.
The government of Uganda has dealt with widespread epidemics in the past, including the fighting of HIV and keeping Ebola out of the country. This experience has prepared us to deal with the coronavirus crisis, as well as factors like the recent locust invasions and climate change, and to plan for recovery. We are supporting strategies to increase investment in local agriculture and the markets, to help smallholder farmers with better storage facilities, marketing, and production. This will better position Uganda to produce more food for its own people and to export to our neighbors and other countries. The Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries welcomes the Koboko District launch of LICODEP. We will continue to support our network of production officers who provide key technical support to programs such as LICODEP in promoting agricultural production and economic growth. And we will continue to implement coronavirus measures to safeguard our farmers, other market actors, and the community at large.
The Ministry of Local Government supports district local governments in taking the lead to address issues that arise from border closures, quarantines, market supply chain, and trade disruptions, particularly in the coronavirus context. These could restrict people's access to resources of nutritious food. The good news is that the government of Uganda is working to prevent this pandemic from turning into a food security crisis. The Ministry of Local Government, along with its partners, is working for the benefit of communities, not just in providing medical care, but in supporting resilience programs. These programs and Operation Wealth Creation and the other safety nets will help respond to shocks like the unprecedented spread of coronavirus. On behalf of the Ministry of Local Government, I am therefore happy to help virtually launch LICODEP with its associated coronavirus control measures.
We are hosting the refugees. We also do work together with them. All the other activities we do together. Our products which we produce are not really marketable because of the coronavirus. Our customers, they do fear and go to buy our product in where we normally store. Normally we also sell them. So this coronavirus has really affected us. With the help of this LICODEP, through maybe the linkage from the district local government and the World Food Programme, we shall be proud and we shall be happy. They will also try to address the issue of the challenges as I mentioned. After the coronavirus, we shall be also in the position to produce enough and also to improve the economy of the Uganda.
As National Agricultural Research Organization, NARO, we will bring technical expertise to Lobule Integrated Community Development Program, supporting Koboko District local government with promotion and production of nutritious food, including vegetables, nutrient-enhanced beans, fruits, and poultry. We will also promote LICODEP to other districts as a platform for them to fast-track ecologically sensitive agricultural production and support local sustainable food entrepreneurship.
In this lockdown situation, it is more important than ever to expand communities' knowledge and skills around safely maintaining and increasing food security and diversity. LICODEP will strengthen connections between a network of community-based organizations and local experts like PalmCo. We will build on this to support innovative food entrepreneurship, including corona-safe, contactless digital solutions for community engagement and resource transfers.